are some scenes from last week's show.
Hi, Mom.
Barbara, hi.
Hi, all.
Mark, hi. What's with the suitcases?
See, don't panic or anything, but there was an accident down at the house.
Just out of professional curiosity, I went down to see the damages at the rooming house where you used to live.
Used to?
That's right. It's been condemned.
Now, we're just here temporarily.
Kind of like the Russians in Afghanistan.
It can be a little crowded around here and probably hectic, but if we all keep calm, I think we can make it work. Right?
Julie! Julie! Hi, everybody. Guess what?
What?
We're moving in.
Now, part 2 of Pride and Privacy.
Okay. All right, little Annie. Sweetie, could you run that by me one more time?
Well, actually, Annie and I are moving in. We've left Max.
You left Max.
But she found another guy who looks just like her.
Okay, Horvath, what gives?
Well, he flew Annie and me up here on one of his flights. There's no reason we can't be civilized about this, right? In fact, we still love each other, don't we?
Don't push it, Nutso.
So much for civilized.
No matter what happens, we still get the big bedroom.
Mom, where do you want Max to put my bags?
Try back in Houston.
Houston. What a quaint idea. Houston, where we used to have an apartment.
Used to?
You know what this fruitcake did? She sublet our apartment to somebody else.
Julie, you didn't.
Mom, there's just too many memories back in that old apartment. Besides, I told you, it's over.
But what about little Annie?
Don't do that. Here, give me it. Careful. Look at that. Looks so happy and so innocent, you know. Babies have such a childlike quality.
Amazing.
Schneider and Mark, would you put Annie in the bedroom,
Yeah,
please?
Sure.
All right, Julie. Is this what you want? Huh? You want me to go back to Texas and live in a motel room? Will that make you happy? Barbara? Shorty? It was nice being part of the family. Too bad it was the part with the insanity in it.
I'm insane? Well, everybody listen to this. Max refuses to quit his job at the airlines.
And that's why you're leaving it?
That's right.
I say.
Right.
I rest my case.
Why don't you tell him how much you really hate it, and how miserable you are before a flight, and how miserable you are after a flight, and how miserable you're making life for us because you're so damn miserable.
I am not miserable. I'm perfectly happy. I'm a happy man. I'm very happy.
Max, I thought you really loved being a flight attendant.
Well, he did, but not for his whole life. Max wanted to get into management, but they kept hiring from the outside.
Well, what are we talking about, Horvath?
Quit. And do what? What else am I qualified to do?
To do what you've always wanted
Julie,
to do.
please, don't start, okay?
Right.
Right.
Really?
Max, I had no idea you wanted to be a writer.
Yeah, well, he's a closet writer.
That is fine.
Actually, I never even knew about it until I came across some pages of a novel he was writing.
You brought it?
It's terrific.
It's rotten. It's not. Oh, please, I don't want.
That's where you keep his novel in the diaper bag? What do? Knock off a couple of chapters and see if they hold water?
Max, I think it's terrific that you want to write.
So do I. Guy has got to go for his dream. Do it. And where would I be today if I didn't have the courage to change? But I will. You should too. Hey, I'll go in and take care of it. I know how to keep a baby quiet. All you do is you put a little maple syrup on her fingers, right? Then give her a feather to play with. That'll keep her busy for hours.
Actually, I think Max is a very good writer.
Oh, come on now. It's amateur time. Julie, you and the baby come first.
Max, I'm not helpless. I can get my job back at the clinic.
You're really moving back here?
Well, until we get back on our feet again, I'm sure we could stay here. There's plenty of room, right, Mom?
Funny you should mention room.
Yeah, funny.
Shorty, listen. There's absolutely no way I'm going to move back in here with you.
Good.
I mean, you're welcome, Max, but the point of the matter is
Hey,
that
hey, Shorty. Listen, I am not stupid enough to think that just because I bashed out a few pages with words on it, that I'm going to be able to earn my living as a writer.
Well, that's being sensible.
This is very good.
Hey, you think so?
Yes, and this part is hilarious.
Well, you know, it's only a first draft. I'm going to make 2 changes.
Wonderful.
Sight unseen, I bet this is fabulous. But come on, Max, that doesn't mean
Okay, you're right. It's just a stupid pipe dream.
Well,
Oh, Max, you know, I never thought I'd say this to you, but I am. You know what your problem is?
What?
You're afraid to take a chance.
Julie.
Max, you're a coward.
What?
Yeah.
Coward?
Yeah.
Afraid to take a chance, huh? Well, let's see.
Max. Excuse me, Max, but who exactly are you calling?
Afraid to take a chance. A coward? Hello, Al, please. Al, Max Horvath. Listen, I've had it, Al. I'm giving you my 2 weeks' notice. Oh, really? Well, then I quit right now. All right!
Oh, Max. Oh, Max.
Oh, God.
I am so proud of you, honey. I knew you'd do it.
6 months, Julie. I'll give it my best shot for 6 months, and after that, if nothing happens, that's it. I've tried, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Shorty, where do you want our stuff? In Barbara's old room?
And now back to work.
See, that's the thing. Guess who's sleeping in Barbara's old room?
I am. With her.
You guys are back here?
Yeah, it's a long story involving the housing shortage and an exploding still.
Oh. Well, listen, it's no problem. We've got some loot, and we can go stay in a motel room.
Motel? You're gonna bring that beautiful little baby to some tacky motel? Where's she gonna sleep, in a vibrating crib? Come on, Mr. Romano, this ain't gonna do.
All right. Nobody's gonna stay in any motel. We'll figure something out.
Thanks, Shorty.
Yeah. Alex, I forgot Alex.
Max.
Julie.
Hey, Alex, how you doing? Great. Guess what? What? Max and Annie and I are going to be staying here for a while. That's great. That's great. Here? It's good. It'll be fun. So, where's everybody going to be sleeping from now on?
Okay. Alex, I've been thinking about this for the last
Look,
couple
big
of
guy.
seconds.
Why don't you bunk downstairs in the captain's quarters with me, huh?
Can I?
Well, Okay. Thank you, Charlotte.
I'll go get my stuff. Schneider's place. I'll mature by leaps and bounds.
Okay, listen up, everybody. This has come as a big shock to everyone, including me. And I just want to remind everyone that we all have our own lives to lead, including me, and that if this is going to work, we're all just going to have to respect the other person's privacy, especially mine.
Shorty, don't worry. You'll never even know we're here.
Oh, she's probably wet.
Coming, Annie.
So,
Sure, come on.
you're happy with the bags, Max. Here.
Thanks. Careful.
Well,
Don't go. Come on in for a little.
into that zoo?
It's almost 1 o'clock. Hopefully, the animals will be sleeping.
Somehow, it's in me.
You see, my love, I really enjoy spending some time in my own home. The man I'm crazy about.
I can understand that.
Piece of paper. Gotta have a piece of paper. Oh, God, what a sensational idea.
Max!
Huh?
Sam, Max.
Oh, that's my name, too. Hi.
What's wrong?
Will you excuse us, please, Henry?
What is the matter with you, Romano?
I'm sorry, Francine. I just faded out there for a second.
And there is a man in there with a checkbook in one hand, a pen in the other, and you go into a trance.
Yeah, I know. But could you just leave me alone? This password has been so crazy, you wouldn't believe it. I have so many
Anne,
people in my house,
Anne,
and then I'm
excuse
trying to
me.
have a relationship with
Anne,
people. And I
excuse me. I would like to say something to you, and I want you to know that I mean this sincere. What? I don't care.
Thanks for the pep talk.
You're welcome. Now, let's get back to work. Oh, I'm so sorry, Henry. Oh, Mom, I'm so glad you're not busy. Listen, no, listen. The lady from the employment agency called. She's got me 2 interviews, and they both sound great. Max is at the library, and Barbara and Mark are both at school. So I'm gonna leave Annie with you, okay?
No,
Listen, her diaper and her bottle are in here, and I'll be back to pick her up later.
Honey.
You are terrific. You're the greatest mother, I swear. Goodbye.
Will you please? When did this happen? All right, Francie, just don't get hysterical, all right? Julie had 2 job interviews to go on, and it figures. Oh, Annie, do something. I am. I'm making her cry. I always make her cry. I do it well, don't I? Shh, Annie. Oh, hold out your hands, Francie.
What? Oh, no. Oh, Anne. No, well, my goodness, isn't this nice? Oh, what an exquisite child. Oh, she could be mine.
Where are you going? You're not leaving me alone with this baby. Well, Mr. Kenton is waiting for a presentation. What if she does something rude, like spit up or something? Spit back or something. Mr. Kenton, forgive me for the delay. It's just this has been such a strange day. Well, as a matter of fact, it's been a strange week. I mean, my household is never mind that. Believe me when I tell you that right now the only thing on my mind is your
Yogurt.
Yes, yogurt. That's right. It is yogurt. Could you excuse me for just... Now, this is called Lust. It's from France, and it costs $9. Trust me, it's worth every cent. Francie, what the hell are you doing?
Well, what is going on here? Whose baby is that?
You've heard of the Gerber baby? I would like you to meet the Kenton Yogurt baby. Well, that is not the Kenton Yogurt baby. That is my granddaughter, Annie.
Don't tell me she's going to handle my account.
Oh,
Is this an advertising agency or a nursery school?
let me tell you something, Mr. Kenton. Do you think that your yogurt is more important than a sweet, precious baby? Well, ha, because I'm going to tell you something. I hate yogurt. It is slimy, it's gooey, and it tastes like spoiled sour cream. You look just like a person who makes yogurt. And you want to know something else? Yogurt sounds just like what it is. Yogurt. So, who wants a damn yogurt account? Don't say a word. Oh, Anne, I agree with you completely. Not to worry, it's probably not hereditary.
Oh, boy, I'm hungry. Well, you blew it.
It's the basement apartment of this house, but it's really terrific, and we can afford it. It's got this fireplace, it's got a cute, nice little room where you can study, and it's owned by this cute little old lady with blue hair. Yeah, and she just wants to rent out to somebody
nice.
All I wanted to do was stand under a hot shower.
$250.
Oh, boy.
Okay, look, we can work this out.
Yeah, now we're going to find out who's nice.
Honey?
What's that supposed to mean?
That means we're gonna work it out fairly.
Right. No, it doesn't. It means that he thinks he's entitled to the apartment.
Did I say that?
No, I know I
Took the message one to call.
You could have taken away. Never mind, Jamie.
One thing into account.
All right, we got what? What? Jacket, is that funny? What's going on here? Are you finding this funny? Are you getting hysterical? Okay, everybody, that's enough. Hold it down. Okay, shut up. Shut up!
Is this an apartment or an asylum? What are you trying to drive her crazy? Will I make you happy? Come on. Want me to slap you? Want me to slap them?
Oh, boy, oh, wow. You want to know what started me off in there?
Sure.
I started thinking about that old Marx Brothers movie where thousands of people were jammed into one tiny stateroom.
Mhm.
And then every time the door opened, somebody else would squeeze.
Hey, does Mrs. Julie Horvath live here?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, we got your stuff out here.
Oh, great.
Okay, bring it in.
What are you talking about?
Well, Mom, I told you I was going to send for my furniture eventually.
Oh, wait! It's not eventually. This is the stupidest thing you've ever done.
What's so stupid? You know, I think it's to store furniture.
Yeah, we certainly have a